Welcome to the inaugural pay-per-view for PWR Super Battle 86, where we take things back a bit, way back, where you can get 86'd if you can't kick back, Jack. This is an 80s style action-packed show of pro wrestling. Neon lights, bad VHS quality video, corny intros, subpar music, and great wrestling. This is Super Battle 86. Jonathan Ray, Joe Blade. These two competitors were at once a team on a four-man squad going up against Chaos. Then Joe Blade had a change of heart, and then the rivalry began. Not only trash talk on social media, but backstage assaults, attacking each other, putting each other on the shelf. Tonight, they will face off in an Iron Man match. Who has what it takes to walk out of this match and take control of the other man's career? That match is next. The British Lanterns, The Pack. These two teams are going head to head for the PWR Tag Team Championships. The British Lanterns, speed and agility. The Pack, power and dominance, brute force and ruthless aggression. Can the British Lanterns showcase their skills in this match and go home with the PWR Championship Tag Team titles? Or will the Pack show why they are the most fearsome tag team in PWR? Stay tuned, because the tag team titles are on the line and it's coming up next. PWR Television Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in PWR, and it only has one holder, Patrick Rage, leader of Chaos. Tonight, he will go against a former ally in Jay Sanchez. Jay Sanchez is tired of the control methods that Patrick Rage has over the other members of PWR. He vows tonight to take away the television championship from Patrick Rage. Will Jay Sanchez be able to uphold that promise? Will Patrick Rage show why he is the reigning and defending champion? Stay tuned and keep eyes close. 4 competitors, 1 opportunity to be PWR Heavyweight Champion. Who will leave tonight with the gold? Will it be Showtime? Will it be Bryan Evans? Will it be the Beast? Or will Kaliq leave the building tonight as the reigning and defending PWR World Heavyweight Champion? Tonight, they will square off in a 4-way dance, elimination style. Who will have what it takes to leave this building as our PWR World Heavyweight Champion? Stay tuned, the Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs. Hello everyone, and welcome to the inaugural pay-per-view event for Pro Wrestling Revolution. This is Super Battle 86. And as you guys can see, we kind of went a little bit cheap on the camera quality here. Got a little a little throwback style to it, a little grain to it. But nonetheless, welcome to Super Battle 86, where we have the current PWR championships on the line. In the initial match of the pay-per-view, we have a man who has been making waves in PWR as of late with submission win after submission win, and really been making a mark in PWR, if I do say so myself. It is Chris Lochlan. Chris Lochlan is in the inaugural pay-per-view, the first match. Not to say that it's a curtain jerker match, because it's not. It is not a curtain jerker match. And the thing is with it, is that this is definitely going to show what he has, what he brings to the table. So Definitely a very important match. Also, he will be facing a very tough opponent. And the tough opponent that he will be facing is Tyson King. Tyson King, also a submission specialist as well. So we're going to see in this match if Chris Lochlan has what it takes to continue his undefeated streak and also getting submission victories against a submission specialist. But look at this arena, folks. Look at the entranceway, the ring itself, very old school. What we wanted to do was bring you guys a bit of old school mixed with a bit of new school. It is a gimmick pay-per-view, but nonetheless, it is a great gimmick. You gotta love it. 80s style for the first pay-per-view of PWR, or the revolution of wrestling, and our first pay-per-view is old school. You get it? Yeah, we're there. And coming to the ring, a little bit silly, but definitely a tough competitor. You cannot drop the ball with him. If you play around with Tyson King, he will take your arm and make you submit. He is no joke. Even though he comes out dancing, he's happy. You know, he was also in the PWR Heavyweight Championship tournament, and he actually did very good there. Like I said, Tyson King is no joke. Even though he comes out dancing, he's a happy guy, really happy-go-lucky. He is no joke. So we definitely expect a great match between these two competitors. Got Chris Lochlan, Tyson King. Referee asking if both are ready, and we're ringing the bell. Chris Lochlan coming out with a flying head scissors out the bat. Tyson King already taken down. Chris Lochlan going up top to the second rope. What is he going to go for here? Body splash to the lower back of Tyson King. Stomping him in the lower back as well. Ooh, kick missed. Alright, we got Tyson King going for a back drop. Back suplex. Going up top. What is he going to go for here? Chris Lochlan not doing so well right now. Looks like oh my god, a 630 off the bat. My goodness, missing that. Chris Lochlan going for the pin. Referee for the count. Only a 1 count. Not even a 2. You gotta think, why would he go for such a big move at the very beginning of the match? I mean, it is a pay-per-view, the very first pay-per-view of PWR, but you gotta think that, you know, you gotta save that just for backup purposes. Chris Lochlan not showing no respect. Stomp to the arm. Both of these athletes work on the arms, work on the limbs, work on the neck. They can both get submissions. So this match is going to be very interesting. We're going to see what happens between these two tough competitors. Big shoulder block by Tyson King. Knocking down Chris. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. Just a 1 count. Chris Lochlan having none of that. Able to kick out easily. And he gets a kick to the back for his troubles. Big sweep by Lochlan, reversing that, not wanting any of the moves that Tyson is going to perform tonight. Big slap to the face, another forearm shot. What's Chris Lochlan going for here? Oh my goodness, a spinning fisherman. Dropping down Tyson. Tyson not liking that move at all. Tonight, folks, we have a stacked show. Yes, this pay-per-view is going to be 2 hours long, and this pay-per-view is going to determine who will be the PWR Heavyweight Champion. Who's going to be the PWR Television Champion? Who is going to be the PWR Tag Team Champions? And we also have a special championship match for you guys tonight as well that has not been promoted, but you guys will see a new PWR Championship match and champion tonight. Guaranteed. We have a special match. Tyson King going for the pin. Referee just a 1 count. Chris Lochlan not wanting to take a L in his first pay-per-view debut for PWR. Once again, PWR is the premier wrestling organization for any call. Tyson King waiting for Lochlan to get up. What is he going to go for here? Missile drop kick missed. Lochlan shooting him away like he's a fly. Getting an Irish whip for his troubles. What's he going to go for here? Shoulder block, knocking down Chris Lochlan to the ringside. Got those old school blue mats, and Tyson King taunting to the fans, saying he's great. Stealing that from Double J. Now, Tyson King going outside the ring. What is he going to do here? Forearm to the small of the back. Working on Lochlan with a neck breaker, dropping him down on the outside. Even though there is floor padding, those pads are thin. They only help you but so much. Just like our rings, they have a thin layer of padding, but underneath that, floorboards. Oh, like he's going for a submission here. Yup, the disarmor, but it's a rope break. My goodness, Chris Lochlan, lucky to be able to get out of that move. Usually that spells victory for Tyson King whenever he puts that on. Gets a flip over snapping of the neck. Looks like he's going for, went for a foot DDT or leg DDT. Jamming up the knee of Lochlan. Tyson with the advantage, but Lochlan not having no more of that. Kick to the gut. What is he going to go for? Double arm. Looks like a DDT, dropping down. Tyson King going for the pin combination. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, almost a 3 count, but Tyson King able to kick out of that, no problem. That was a close call. A very close call for Tyson King, getting stomped in the face. He definitely doesn't appreciate that. Chris Lochlan back with the advantage again. Oh my goodness, working that knee to the side of the head of Tyson King. My goodness, such viciousness from Lochlan. Lochlan once again a submission specialist, so you gotta worry. And look at this, come on. This is the very first pay-per-view of PWR, and you're just laying on top of the turnbuckle, just chilling like you're safe. Tyson King is no joke. Shoulder block. Going for a pin. I don't even think that's to get a victory. That's just to have Lochlan exert some energy, wear him out a bit. Oh, kick to the small of the back and a stomp to the back of the head. My goodness. Both of these competitors are not letting up on each other. Definitely going all out. Both competitors want a win in PWR. Oh, big knee to the gut and a backflip knee. Good combination by Tyson King. King going all out here. And another knee to the face. My goodness. This guy is going all out here. Tyson King definitely want to make his mark in PWR. We also have some information on an additional tournament coming up later tonight. We have some information on that. Oh my goodness, cross arm neck breaker. Dropping him down. Lochlan not liking that move at all, as you can tell by the grimace on his face. And it looks like, oh my goodness, a disarmor again. Rolling him over to a disarmor, but it looks like it's going to be a rope break. Oh my goodness, still too close. Lochlan very lucky that he was able to get out of that one. That could have spelled a loss for Lochlan. What is this? Russian leg sweep. King holding on into another submission attempt, but Lochlan close to the ropes, able to get a rope break on that. Tyson King going up top. What is he going to go for here? He's in the high rent district. What is this? Another 630. Oh my goodness, he's missing these moves, but why is he trying them? Just doesn't make any sense. I don't think he did a lot of damage to Lochlan. What is Lochlan doing here? Calling for him to get up in the corner, go behind. Oh my goodness, reverse Ensaghetti to the back of the head of King. What is, oh my goodness, and these mounted punches by Lochlan and a stomp to the gut just for his troubles. Lochlan definitely a tough competitor, not the biggest athlete in PWR, but a double arm DDT with a pin combination. Won't be a rope break here. Referee going for the count. 3. Lochlan able to take out Tyson King, not by submission, but by a pinfall victory. Much power, much respect goes to Chris Lochlan, making his PWR pay-per-view debut and getting the W. Much power to Chris Lochlan. And the next match we have, the G-String going up against Jack Sanders. And once again, folks, we are here in the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. We are broadcasting the very first PWR pay-per-view event, PWR Super Battle 86. And G-String is not alone. He has Black House with him. These two men are huge athletes, and they are in the PWR Tag Team division. Not wrestling tonight, but they do have the back of the G-String. G-String, a very odd name for any professional wrestler, but nonetheless, a name. Definitely here to make a name for himself. He is the import killer. And he actually won or not one, but he was in the main event of the very first PWR Showcase event that we had. TheGStriing, a veteran here in PWR, have not been utilized much as of late, but definitely always kept in the PWR news, whether it's him dissing another wrestler online on social media. Definitely his management team is always great to deal with. G-String management, you gotta love them. But now he's brought in some friends of his in the group. Once again, their name is called Black House. And you gotta think, these two big men, they're not just here to back up the G-String, they're also here to win PWR Gold. And speaking of PWR Gold, the tag team titles are up for grabs tonight as the British Lanterns finally get their match with the Pack. And he's waiting for the Chaos members. Jack Sanders coming to the ring with his backup as well, Evan and Mason. Both of these guys are very dangerous, and there is no shadow of a doubt that Chaos is here to, create chaos. And based on the entrance alone, it seems like Jack Sanders is in the background, but Jack Sanders is going to be the one competing in this match. Jack Sanders able to get a victory against Byron X12 at PWR Fallout. I mean, that was a great match. A really, really great match. Jack Sanders really showing what he has, definitely bringing everything he can to the table. A lot of changes going on with Jack Sanders. Can't really pinpoint what's going on with him personally. Seems like he's having a little bit of an identity crisis in PWR, now having a bit of a Joker gimmick to himself. But once again, he is a dangerous opponent in PWR, and we just have to see what happens. I mean, these pay-per-view matches do mean something. Winners of these matches are considered into bigger spots in the company, better opportunities within the company. So we're gonna have to see what happens with the performance of both of these competitors. And once again, Chaos is very chaotic. It's like you can never tell who's gonna be the one wrestling. It could be anybody in the forefront, background, you never know. But both of these competitors have their partners ringside, so if anything was to break down, they do have their friends right there next to them, or right there close, to make sure this, that they don't get injured, they don't get hurt, they don't get jumped. I mean, this is basically, and look at this, G-String taking this match very seriously. Referee calling for the bell, and here we go. Jack Sanders double leg takedown, side control into the forearm smashes. G-String able to block a majority of them, but some of them got through, hitting him in the forehead. Jack Sanders going up top. What is he going to go for here? He's calling maybe for him to get up. Let's see what happens. The import killer. Oh my goodness, big clothesline from the top, knocking down the G-String. G-String with the reversal, snapping down the shoulder of Jack Sanders, going for the pin. My goodness, just 30 seconds into the match and he's already going for the pin. You gotta wonder why he's doing that. Doesn't make much sense to me. But G-String going up top. What is he gonna go for here? 450 Phoenix Splash, Flair 450, stomp to the arm. Look like he's going for a dragon sleeper. A dragon sleeper hold. Grapevine in the legs. Look like he wants to get Jack Sanders to submit. Jack Sanders rolling through that. Not trying to submit. Kick to the back of the G-String. G-String once again a part of G-String management. Also has his partners behind his back. The team of Black House. Jack Sanders also has the team of Chaos behind him. Not the leader of Chaos. Patrick Rage is actually the leader of Chaos, but oh my goodness, top rope pedigree, double underhook face buster, and look like another double underhook move here. What is this? Oh my goodness, double underhook gut buster. A lot of technical moves from Jack Sanders. You wouldn't think that it would be with him in this mind frame. Looked like G-String was almost in a little bit of trouble. Evans backing up, understanding that this match is really important. Big clothesline, meat hook clothesline. Almost taking off the head of the G-String. Oh my goodness, G-String in a bad way. Curb stomp. Oh my goodness. Big move by Jack Sanders trying to take out the G-String. G-String once again a veteran here in PWR, and also with Blackhouse backing him up, you gotta think that he is dangerous. There's a lot of factions here in PWR, which they are allowed to do if they want to team up, not a problem. But you also got to think opportunities come with that, or less opportunities come with that when you're in a group. Also something you got to think about in regards to tag team, or if one of the members is a champion and things of that nature. Jack Sanders calling for the G-String to get up. Let's see what's going to happen here. What is Jack Sanders going to do? Springboard forearm smash, taking out G-String. G-String in the worst way right now. Stomp to the arm. What is Sanders going to do here? Oh, knee to the back of the neck and taunting. Oh my goodness, I know G-String is not appreciating that at all. Picking him up here, G-String with some punches to the gut. Not having none of that. Looks like a fireman carry reversal by Jack Sanders. Jack Sanders, I mean, you're looking at him right now, and I know you guys are thinking, okay, he's kind of gimmick infringing on the Joker there, which, like I said, from the debut match of Jack Sanders to what we see now, he has turned the corner a bit after joining up with Chaos. Chaos gaining a lot of ground here in PWR in the very beginning of this promotion, which was completely surprising, but also nonetheless you had to expect it with Patrick Rage winning the inaugural PWR Television Championship tournament. So having a champion as the leader of the group only adds up to the prestige of being with that group, and him also being able to defend the title on a weekly basis. So that's also a good thing as well. Jack Sanders, what is he going for here? Turning him around. Big knee to the face. Oh my goodness. What a big clothesline, taking off the head of G-String, going for the pin. Referee for the count. 2. Only a 2 count. G-String able to kick out. Not a problem there at all. What is Jack Sanders going to do? Well, we won't find out because G-String doesn't want to know as well. There's this. Picking him up here. Fireman's carry. Big wasteland slam with the senton bomb right onto the gut. Shoot, throwing the forearm on the face. Trying to go for a pin. Not even getting a 1 count on that one. You got to think he got to perform more damage to Jack Sanders before trying to get the W. Holding him up. What he's going for here looks like, oh my goodness, a burning hammer reverse Death Valley driver, dropping him right on his head. Could break his neck there easily without an issue at all. All right, not going for the pin, kicking him in the chest. Jack Sanders is hurt right now. Oh my goodness, running STO, reverse STO, right to the face of Jack Sanders. Jack Sanders is not in the best way right now. Springboard swanton right into the gut of Jack Sanders. And the import killer is just chilling in the corner right now, not even worried about what's going on in this match. Once again, you got to think that this is really important for both of these two competitors to get a W tonight. What is this? Spinning them around. Oh my goodness, what a neck breaker. My goodness, what a move by Jack Sanders. Jack Sanders is so vicious here in PWR. You gotta think, what more can he do to prove himself to Chaos if he hasn't already with that great W that he was able to get on Fallout. What is this? Oh my goodness, Gourd Buster GTS. And now a member of Black House going to the apron. Jack Sanders having some issues, having some words with him. Pretty sure they're not talking about strategy over there. G-String with the advantage, double leg takedown, side control with his own forearms. Jack Sanders not won none of those. I'm pretty sure those don't feel good at all. All right. What's he going for here? Looks like a hammer lock. Oh my goodness, hammer lock backdrop. My goodness, it looks like he's out cold. And once again, TheGStriing not really going for additional moves here, but so much just chilling in the corner. I don't know if he's getting a breath, taking it easy a little bit, but he's calling for Jack Sanders to get up. What is he going to go for here? Looks like it's going to be the Dude Buster, dropping him down on the back of his head. Evans not liking that at all. 2. Ooh, almost a 3 count, but Jack Sanders able to get out. Oh, stomp to the arm. What's going to happen here? Oh, big elbow to the gut. That definitely doesn't feel good, I can tell you that. Oh, Jack Sanders with the go behind. He has the Dragon Sleeper on GStriing. Will he tap out? And he does. Oh my goodness. A win on Fallout and also a win on the inaugural pay-per-view for PWR. Jack Sanders is on a roll. You definitely got to watch out for Chaos showing their strength tonight. This might be a night for Chaos, you never know. This definitely might be a night where Chaos shows that they are the top group in PWR, already racking 1 victory here tonight. Let's see what happens later on. And the next match is an Extreme Rules match where we have LAX taking on TBC. And once again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. We definitely appreciate it here in PWR. We definitely appreciate watching, showing interest in the brand. The brand is very strong, just like these 2 competitors here. To be continued, these tough athletes. Justice Rage, we got Ken Washington. Both of these athletes are tough competitors. Now, in the inaugural Tag Team Championship tournament, they did face off against LAX, which they did win. And then after the match, LAX attacked them from behind, trying to take out these 2 competitors. Then, on an episode of, not Fallout, I apologize, but PWR Rivals, when LAX actually had a match booked, To Be Continued came out and attacked them from behind. So instead of it just going a week to week, them beating down each other in entrance ways and things of that nature, much rather have them just meet up in the ring, no holds barred, and really get down to the nitty gritty of who's the better tag team. Will it be TBC or will it be LAX? LAX, a tough tag team. Multiple time TNA tag team champions. Definitely big names in the pro wrestling world, and they are not here to win tag team gold. They already stated it. They are here to be the most feared tag team in PWR today. But will that be stopped by To Be Continued? You have to think, To Be Continued are PWR originals, and they have a stake in the PWR tag team division. They want to be tag team champions. They already stated it on social media with every tag team actually stating that they're going to be the best. And so we're going to see how that goes. First, they have to get past LAX. They cannot take them for granted. They have to understand that this is a dangerous tag team. A very dangerous tag team. They don't care about rules. They just want to take everybody out, which is understandable. And if they did that, then they would have no choice but to be the PWR Tag Team Champions. And there we have To Be Continued. We have LAX here. Referee letting them know both our teams are ready, calling for the bell, and here we go. Both teams getting it on in the middle of the ring. Got some elbows. And oh my goodness. Getting thrown into the ring post. Homicide getting some stomps out. We got Ken Washington working over Hernandez, but Hernandez now getting the advantage. Big short arm clothesline. Ooh, senton missed. Justice able to move out the way of that one. You got Justice raging, Justice Briggs, so good thing I know the difference between the two. It'd be very difficult to get them two mixed up. Alright, we got Hernandez trying to go for the pin on Washington, but Justice not having none of that. Oh, stomp. What a stomp there. Look like he's going for it. Nope, just dropping his body on the small of the back of Ken Washington. We got a cutter by Justice onto Homicide. Homicide rolling out the ring, not liking any of that. Irish whip reversal. Hernandez with the advantage now. Looks like a fireman carry, but Justice not having none of that, helping his partner out. Go behind. What is this? Russian. Oh my goodness, the stroke. Oh my goodness, and a big slam by Justice with the stroke, going for the pin. Not getting the W on that one. Two big knees. We actually seen that earlier tonight. Big knee combination there. What is Justice? What is he going for here? What is this? The people's elbow on another elbow by Washington. Look like they got their own little sets of signature elbows here. You wouldn't think you would have seen that on PWR. And once again, we are the leaders in professional wrestling. My goodness, entertainment is #1 here in PWR. I can assure you of that. Like we got a stun gun about to happen to Hernandez. Oh my goodness, belly to belly. Throwing Hernandez out the ring, and it looks like we have the big pounce by Justice, knocking out Homicide, dragging him to the center of the ring. Not going for the pin, but working the elbows. We got Ken Washington working over Hernandez on the outside of the ring, but Hernandez with the advantage now, throwing him into the ring. What's going to happen here? Big punch to the face. What is this? Oh my goodness, Tazplex knocking out Homicide. Look at him. Looks like he's... Oh, we might have to call the EMTs for Homicide. He is out cold and dragging himself. That was a sick suplex. My goodness, I'm surprised Homicide got up and now he's taunting. He might be out of it here, folks. He definitely might be out of it. I don't know what's going on, but that suplex was scary the way his body just fell. My goodness, that was crazy. And a big DDT dropping down Homicide. We got Justice going for a roll-up. Ooh, almost getting it. While Homicide was rolling out the ring, Hernandez was all by himself. Good thing he was able to kick out. But now it's a 2-on-1, a very distinct advantage, and the referee getting knocked down in the match. Big elbow, snap mirror takeover. What is Justice going for here? Big elbow to the back of Hernandez. Hernandez is not in a good way here. With both members of To Be Continued in here. Oh my goodness, a neck? Whoa, what was that? Couldn't tell. Big elbow. Looked like a little jumble. Oh my goodness, baseball punch. Going for the pin too. Ooh, kick out. Hernandez not having none of that. And we got a lion salt by Justice on the Homicide. Ooh, stomping on the arm. Both of these teams are very tough. Both of these teams are very tough competitors. Oh my goodness, cutter by Justice. But both of these teams are very tough. Oh my goodness, power bomb by Hernandez, dropping down Washington. Washington is in a bad way right now. My goodness, dropping that body weight on the small of the back, and a spinning Falcon Arrow by Homicide on to Justice. Justice is out. Stomp to the back. Kick to the gut. What is Hernandez going to go for here? Looks like a border toss. And it's a border toss. My goodness, the strength. The strength. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. Justice not wanting to have TBC lose this tag team match in the inaugural pay-per-view. Stopping that one. Hernandez is just working over Washington slowly. Getting all the moves he can off of him. And it looks like Homicide is going for some toys. And this is the first... is he? No? Okay. Well, he grabbed a steel chair, but then he dropped it. I guess he didn't want to use it. Go behind by Justice into a backdrop. Look like he's holding on, like he's going to go for some combination moves. German suplex. What's he going to go for after this? Go behind. Spinning him around. Suplex to the outside. Washington now with Hernandez in the ring. We're going to see what happens. And the referee takes another referee bump. Take a shot every time the referee takes a ref bump. My goodness, Washington getting tossed by Hernandez. Hernandez might be small or smaller in height-wise, but strength is right on par with TBC. Going to the ropes. What are you going to go for here? Big pounce again on the Homicide. You got to think he's getting tired of getting that move done to him. Big spinning power bomb. Dropping out Washington. That was just Hernandez in rage now. Hernandez going for the pin. 1, 2, but Rage breaking that up. You gotta think, Patrick Rage and Justice Rage here. Oh my goodness, the ref took another ref bump. Oh my goodness, a Tazplex. So that's 3 shots you gotta take. The referee got knocked down 3 times. So that's 3 shots. Alright. Oh, shoulder block reversal by Homicide. Now we got Hernandez calling for Washington to get up. And this looked like another border toss. This match is going to be over if he gets the pin on that. My goodness, check out the power of Hernandez just tossing him. Look at that border toss. Homicide going for the pin. Referee for the count. This is over. This is over. Oh my goodness, Washington able to kick out of that. But Homicide's yelling out he got something else for him. Looks like he's going to go for the Gringo Killer. Oh my goodness, dropping him right on the back of his neck to snap that neck. My goodness, leave him a quadriplegic. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. This is over. But Ken Washington able to kick out last second, giving TBC the opportunity to possibly win this match. We got a face cutter. Hernandez rolling out the ring. And some pain after that move. We got to see what happens. Looked like he was trying to go for something there. Big clothesline taken out. Homicide and Hernandez on the outside of the ring, and now it looks like TBC is gonna beat on, or no, it looks like they're gonna take turns on her Homicide here. Clothesline him out, bring him back in. What's gonna happen here? Big spear, cutting Homicide in half, going for the pin. Referee for the count. Where is Hernandez? 1, 2, 3. TBC has taken out LAX. Big win by TBC. You gotta appreciate that. Look at them busted open and still doing their thing. 2 strong, tough competitors here in PWR. Definitely in line for a possible tag team championship match in the very near future here in PWR. Once again, great victory by TBC. And now we have the Iron Man match between Jonathan Ray and Joe Blade. Jonathan Ray, Joe Blade. These 2 competitors were at once a team on a 4-man squad going up against Chaos. Then Joe Blade had a change of heart, and then the rivalry began. Not only trash talk on social media, but backstage assaults, attacking each other, putting each other on the shelf. Tonight, they will face off in an Iron Man match. Who has what it takes to walk out of this match and take control of the other man's career? That match is next. And here we have it. The inaugural Iron Man match in PWR between Jonathan Ray and Joe Blade. Both men's career, their PWR career, it is in each other's hands here tonight. Oh goodness, this is a tough one because we know for sure if Jonathan Ray doesn't win this match tonight, his career is in the hands of Joe Blade. I mean, you've seen in that package that they were on teams. But then Joe Blade decided to switch it up, join up with Chaos, and I mean, just make it to where it's a situation where they were attacking each other every other week, injuries, attacks, trash talk, everything happening on social media, where you can see their rivalry from basically the inception of PWR. It seems like after they tag teamed up with each other, it was just wanting to rip each other's heads off. Actually, this is the first match back for both of these competitors. Neither one wanting to actually wrestle each other or wrestle anybody else until they were able to get each other in the ring. So now they have the opportunity to show what they have and to definitely, once again, make a name for themselves and take control of the other person's. I mean, you gotta think, with Jonathan Ray wanting to, be a champion here in PWR, that's gonna be stopped if Joe Blade controls his career. I mean, Joe Blade could basically just say, hey, you're going to wrestle tonight. There's going to be a non-title match. I run your career. I'm basically your manager now. You're doing whatever I say as it pertains to PWR, and you wrestle. If I want you in a 2-on-1 match, you're going to be in a 2-on-1 match. If I want you in a battle royal, you're going to be in a battle royal if the match is booked, and I don't want to wrestle in it, you're going to wrestle in it. That's the type of control that Joe Blade would have if he beats Jonathan Ray here tonight. You gotta think that Jonathan Ray kind of talked himself into a corner here. I mean, not taking anything away from Jonathan Ray, but Joe Blade is 2 times the size. So we got to see what happened. Referee Grant goes for the bell. Joe Blade already picking him up and just holding him there, just yelling at him, telling him, you know what I can do to you. But Jonathan Ray able to stop all that, got away from him and dropped that shoulder into the back of the knee. Like going for here, snap suplex. Technical moves coming out from Jonathan Ray. Jonathan Ray, a karate master, jiu-jitsu master, a master in the martial arts here in PWR. Not a pushover at all. Hurricanrana, diving Hurricanrana on to Joe Blade. Joe Blade is out of it right now. Already feeling the effects of that move, going for the pin, but kicking out of that. And they do have a 10-minute time limit. Once again, this pay-per-view is 2 hours. So 2 hours with 7 matches, 8 matches. You can't sit there and just have one match take up a lot of time. We only have but so much time here on YouTube. Unfortunately, we're able to do a 3-hour pay-per-view. That'll be a completely different situation. Another big splash by Jonathan Ray. But you gotta think, he's not that big of a guy. Is he really doing that much damage? Dropping down 3 body splashes. My goodness, a trifecta of body splashes. Irish whip. Looks like Joe Blade isn't really doing too much here tonight. Just getting beat on a little bit. Had a distinct advantage at the beginning, but yelled at Jonathan Ray, and that kind of didn't go good for him at all. A minute and a half into the match, and it looks like we're going to go for a high-risk maneuver here. Oh my goodness, this looks like a diving RKO from the top rope. Dropping Joe Blade right on the front of his face. Turning him around. Ray going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Blade able to kick out of that one. Oh, you got to think this is going to be a situation here. But no, Joe Blade not wanting anything more to happen. Big forearm shot to the face. Punch to the face now. What is this? Oh, stunner. Osaka stunner. My goodness. Osaka street cutter. Dropping him down. What an innovative move. Joe Blade. Shoulders to the gut. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb to the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, and a punch to the... Come on. Joe Blade here just punching him in the groin. Throwing him into the steps here. My goodness. Big shots to the back. Jonathan Ray. Doing some push-ups here. So disrespectful. So disrespectful. My goodness. This is crazy. Oh, throwing him into the steps. Oh no. Jonathan Ray. Joe Blade here. They gotta make sure they don't get counted out here. I don't know if that would count as a double loss or a win for both. I don't know, but they better see what they can do. Get back into the ring here. Or maybe it'll take a point away. Maybe they'll be negative. I don't know. I've never seen a double count out in the Iron Man match, but nonetheless, Joe Blade looking like he might get counted out. And he does. Oh my goodness, Jonathan Ray with the first victory of the match. Joe Blade with a backdrop and a kip up. Okay, big man. Still got to pay for your own pyro. Ooh, spear. Chopping him in half. My goodness, Joe Blade. And he's taunting. What is he doing? He's already down 1-0. He better get a pinfall victory here if he wants to go home with some type of a win. Because once again, whoever wins this match takes control of the other man's career. So Joe Blade better get on point here because Jonathan Ray has one victory already. Joe Blade calling for Jonathan Ray to get up here. Pop-up powerbomb going for the pin combination. Referee for the count. 2, 3. It is tied up 1-1 now. Once again, it is tied up 1-1. Joe Blade getting his pinfall victory off of a pop-up powerbomb. Big knee to the chest. Another one. And another one. With another one. A trifecta with an additional one for the family. Alright. What's going to happen here? Looks like he's lifting up Ray. Taking his time now. It's all tied up. Big punch to the gut. What else is going to happen here? Oh, big knee to the gut. And it looks like a Hurricanrana. Big Hurricanrana by Ray. But Ray, I mean, right now it's basically nothing. Because it's 1-1, so it's basically a tie. Big splash going for a pin combination. Referee for the count. Oh my goodness. Joe Blade able to kick out. Not having none of that. Already has one loss in this match. Definitely doesn't want another one. Once again, it is 1-1. Oh no. Oh no, it's a guillotine choke. It's a guillotine choke. Will Joe Blade tap out? Will he tap out? What's going to happen here? He got that guillotine locked in. Will he tap? Oh my goodness, you got to think he's going to tap. No, wasn't able to tap. Jonathan Ray letting him go. Probably going to try another way to get a W. Trying to pick him up. Joe Blade with a big knee to the face. Jonathan Ray. And now he's just chilling. What is going on? This is the second match with Chaos in it. Chaos already having one win of the night. What is this? Jawbreaker. Sit out jawbreaker by Jonathan Ray. You got to think, what would happen if Chaos won all their matches? That would be great. That would be truly show like the strength of Chaos here in PWR. Big elbow to the gut. Joe Blade not wanting none of that. What is this? Big impact DDT. Dropping down Jonathan Ray with another knee. Some more knees to the chest of John Ray. Ray is not doing so well, but once again, this is just a 1-1 situation. Not another pinfall happened in here as of yet. 8-second ride dropping Jonathan Ray down on his chest and face area. Joe Blade calling for him to get up. Is he going to go for that pop-up powerbomb again? Yes, that pop-up powerbomb going for the pin combination. Referee for the count. 2, 3. Joe Blade with his second victory now. The ball, Jonathan Ray is behind the 8 ball now. So it's 2 victories to 1. Joe Blade now just taking his time. Looks like Jonathan Ray has to be on the catch-up now. Definitely has to catch up with him. Is this reversal? Reverse DDT, slop drop, if you will. Jonathan Ray walking around trying to see what he can do here. One kick to the back of the knee. Picking him up. What's this? Front face lock. Oh no. Oh, this is the guillotine. This is a guillotine. Oh my goodness, he might tie this up. He might tie this up with only 2.5 minutes left. Is he going to have what it takes to take out Joe Blade for this and tie this up? Oh my goodness, he has that guillotine cinched in and he submitted. It's 2-2. Oh my goodness, they're tied up again. This is amazing. And the springboard splash missed. Jonathan Ray, why would he try to do that? Not really known for high flying, so pulled that just out. Why? Because we're on the pay-per-view? I don't know. Going for the pin off of a snake eyes onto the ropes, but Jonathan Ray showing what he has, able to kick out of that, not a problem at all. Stomp to the small of the back. My goodness. Gotta worry about that, man. I mean, this is a tough match. 1 minute 44 to go, and it's tied 2-up. You gotta be, oh my goodness, punching him right in the face. Ray is out of it. Oh, spear. A lot of spears tonight, chopping him in half, going for the pin combination, referee for the count. Is he gonna kick out? No, so it's 3-2 now. 3-2, less than a minute and a half left. Will Jonathan Ray show what he has to be able to tie this back up? And not only that, get another victory. Snap jab, another punch. What is this? Go behind. Big slam coming up, maybe? Yes! Big slam dropping down. Jonathan Ray. My goodness. Oh, just raking that forearm across the face. Joe Blade with a mean streak here in PWR after joining up with Chaos. Some knees to the back. Crossing those arms. Pulling them back. And also working the shoulders, the middle of the back, putting pressure. But it looks like Joe Blade won't be able to hold that on too much longer, getting flipped over. Only 36 seconds left. Jonathan Ray has to do something. He has to do something to tie this up to at least get it to a draw. Going for a pin, referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh, big kick out. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like Jonathan Ray is going to be in the control of Joe Blade. Big move. Is he going to go for a pin? Oh no, why would he pick him back up? He doesn't have that much time. Going for an Anaconda Vice. Probably going to make him submit. This is just going to tie it up so it'll be even. Might go into a sudden death. Will he tap? Did he tap? He tapped after. Oh my goodness, he tapped while the referee called for the bell. Oh my goodness, he won by the skin of his teeth. I don't even know if you can call that a victory. He tapped out while the referee called for the bell. I mean, I'm at a loss of words, but Jonathan Ray's career is now in the hands of Joe Blade. But up next, we have the PWR Hardcore Championship match up next in a 4-way dance. Yes, this match wasn't promoted, but nonetheless, we will have a hardcore champion here tonight in PWR. We have Apollyonis, the Comedian, DC, and Bison. Bison. So, this is a very important match here in PWR. We were thinking about going for a tournament-style hardcore championship tournament for the championship, but then we decided that, you know what, the hardcore championship isn't like any other championship in PWR and won't be like any other championship in PWR. It's going to be different. This is probably going to be the first and only match. No, it probably won't be, but the hardcore championship match will be defended backstage. It could be defended in the ring. It could be defended in other places. The hardcore championship is going to be the championship where the toughest of the toughest, and I mean, you know, wrestlers who can deal with weapons, who can deal with being hit with weapons. This will be the title that they will want to prove how tough they are. Apollyonis, definitely a dangerous competitor. Attacking a referee, getting suspended for that, but nonetheless, back here in PWR, definitely he understands now that he can't attack PWR officials. And the Comedian, strange character, but nonetheless a tough competitor as well. Has a good record here in PWR, got a couple of wins, a couple of losses, but definitely wanted to be in the runnings for the Hardcore Championship. When the Hardcore Championship was promoted initially, or shown off, what happened was we had a lot of interest within the Hardcore Championship match. We definitely took all competitors seriously about them wanting to be in a Hardcore Championship tournament, but once again we decided not to go for the Hardcore Championship tournament. We wanted them to have just one match and see who's able to be the inaugural PWR Hardcore Champion. And this championship more than likely is going to be defended on a random basis. We'll see. It won't be scheduled like the television championship, which is defended every week. But after this week, we're gonna have to see, because the television championship is going to be defended in a ladder match, and this ladder match will not go smoothly. I can tell you that already. I'm pretty sure they're going to be using the ladder as weapons. I'm pretty sure they're going to be hurting each other as they promised. But we got DC. DC definitely a big competitor here in PWR, getting his first championship opportunity here. Actually, every wrestler in this match is getting their first championship opportunity here in PWR. DC, a big competitor, also had a championship opportunity. Didn't win that, but nonetheless, definitely had a great showing. So we definitely put him in the runnings for the PWR Hardcore Championship. As you guys can see here, he has an opportunity at gold again. So DC, member of TBC already getting a win here tonight against LAX. So hopefully we'll see him get his victory with this championship match. And then we have Buck Bison here. Buck Bison stated that he's gonna be in the tag team division after this. So he says he's gonna be hardcore champion and he's gonna be a tag team champion with the Beast. Also stating the awesome manager of both of these athletes stated that they're going to be holding 4 of the titles here in PWR. They will have the Hardcore Championship, the World Championship, and the PWR Tag Team Championships as well. So, I mean, that's definitely a big thing. I mean, for a tag team group to hold 4 titles, I mean, that'll be a tough night to defend those at a pay-per-view, I'll tell you that. But nonetheless, Buck Bison getting an opportunity here at some PWR Gold, and that's your hardcore championship right there. Very hardcore. Got some blood graphics on there. Look at the ref holding up that beautiful belt. It's a nice belt there. Nice title. Sorry, I say belt. I apologize for that one. This is pro wrestling here. I'm not going to call it a belt. It's a title. Referee calling for the bell, and all 4 competitors going at it here. Now this is going to be a little bit difficult for me to explain what's going on in this match, because all 4 of these competitors are out of their minds to want to compete in a hardcore match. It looks like AP going for a brainbuster, maybe a stalling. Oh my goodness, yes, stalling brainbuster, dropping down DC. The comedian outside the ring working on Buck. Buck also attacked #1 contender Showtime after he beat the Beast in a one-on-one competition with a kendo stick or Singapore cane. That's another reason why we considered him in this hardcore championship match, because he was swinging that Singapore cane like he was a pro. So I wanted to see how he would be in a match where weapons would be legal. Big dragon screw leg whip. What is DC gonna do here? AP didn't want to know. Big reversal, but he gets a DDT for his troubles. Alright. And the comedian outside the ring working over Buck. Big knee to the face. And DC is getting some tools, some toys in this match. And it's oh my goodness. Oh, AP is so lucky that he wasn't able to use that sledgehammer. My goodness. And look, oh, big club to the back. DC going all out reversal. Okay. DC showing what he got right now. All right, we can work with that. Big knee to the back. AP look like he's going for a ride. Big power bomb. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Woo! Buck trying to use that sledgehammer, but AP was like, nope, you don't need to use that against me. I'm all set. Holding him up here. Look at the power of both these athletes. Oh, driving him into the turnbuckle. Look at that big knee. And a big slam to the comedian, dropping him down. My goodness, the power of DC is no small guy. He's like 6'8", 300. I mean, he's a big boy. He's definitely a big boy. He's no joke. So the power, the strength advantage is definitely going to have to go to DC here. Oh my goodness. Looked like he was going for a pile driver, but AP stopping that and dropping DC on the top of his head. Oh my goodness, big suplex by the comedian. Punch to the face. Look like DC's going outside the ring. Buck grabbing that sledgehammer. Look like he's going to join him outside. And nope, changed his mind up, I guess. Nope, going back outside the ring. Oh my goodness, just jammed that sledgehammer to the forehead of DC. Oh my goodness. Such a tough, you gotta be a tough competitor to be able to continue, and the comedian has a Singapore cane. Oh my goodness. Oh, almost hit AP with it. Oh, punch to the face. Oh, a reversal. What's gonna happen here? Irish whip. Right into the corner. AP getting the elbow, trying to perform some move, and a super kick right to the face of AP, DC, and oh my goodness, DC and Buck Bison going at it back and forth in the outside of the ring. What's going to happen here? These two big behemoths just working over each other on the outside of the ring. Oh no, AP going for the pedigree, going for the ride. The comedian hitting the pedigree on AP, going for the pin, referee for the count. Oh my goodness, Apollyonis able to kick out of the pedigree, not having none of that, wanting to be the inaugural PWR Hardcore Champion, but the comedian trying to go for a swanton, not being able to hit that. AP with the advantage now. DC with the running STO to the outside of the ring to Buck Bison. Buck Bison not liking that, back body dropping him to the outside. Once again, that is a thin padding on the outside. Not much that can protect you, but it looked like he got goozled, and Buck Bison going for the choke slam. Looked like he took out DC, going for the pin, referee sliding out the ring to get the count off. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, almost a 3 count. DC almost getting eliminated here tonight. But DC had the wherewithal to kick out and be able to continue this match. Dragon screw leg whip. AP not loving that move there. What's the comedian going for? Looks like he wants some more toys here. I don't know if he's able to find anything. Oh, he has a ladder, and DC is trying to stop him from using it. There you go. And DC, where was he going after knocking him down? We got 3 guys out there just fighting it out. Referee going outside the ring too. Oh my goodness, DC running into the ring post. Don't know how that happened, but he's on the ground nonetheless. Big DDT dropping down the comedian. The comedian's on the ground nonetheless. And Buck, big elbow to the side of the leg of the comedian. Oh no. Oh my goodness, big move by AP, taking out DC, going for the pin. Referee going for the count. 1, 2, 3. Apollyonis just eliminated DC out of the 4-way dance for the Hardcore Championship. Unfortunately, DC wasn't able to come through with a victory for TBC, but nonetheless, definitely a great showing. As long as they put forth great effort in the match, we always utilize our talent here in PWR. Looks like the comedian here being a little bit silly on the outside, giving a Bison a chance to get back into business here. Fireman carry reversed. Looks like Buck Bison doesn't want nobody to do any moves. Oh my goodness, throwing the face of AP to the mat. How you bust somebody? You have to throw somebody to the floor face first. So hard to bust them open, even when they hit a floor mat. Oh my goodness, AP getting hit with that ladder. Punch to the face. Go behind here. The one and only by the comedian. I thought he was going to try to take out AP, but AP not wanting none of that. What is he going to go for here? And he's, oh my goodness, slamming the knee. Looks like the comedian's out cold here. Comedian seeing stars. Oh my goodness, he was going to catch that Samoan spike, but it was like he's going to, oh nope. Thought he was going to catch a full Nelson slam. Oh, reverse 2 people at the same time. Comedian throwing Bison into the cage. Not the cage, but the barrier. And then he gets thrown into the barrier. AP with the advantage. Big European uppercut. Kick to the gut. What is AP going to go for here? Looks like another brain buster to the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, dropping down the Comedian. Trying to kill him here. My goodness. Oh, no, Buck. Oh, big elbow. He might have been going for a dragon, or a tiger suplex. Big kick to the back of the knee. If he went for a tiger suplex on the AP would have died right here on the side of the ring. It would have been over. That would have been such a tough move to try to come back from. You would have to think he'd have to use all his energy to kick out of that, and then he wouldn't have had nothing left. Big bulldog to the outside of the ring. Comedian, jogging, getting the kinks out. Looks like the Comedian here is playing no games right now, wanting to win that hardcore championship, but he has to deal with AP and Buck Bison. Neither one of these competitors are going to let the Comedian win this championship easy, and shoot, each competitor knows that. We got a crossface here. Is AP going to tap out? You got to think he might not because he's such a tough competitor. And no, he did not tap out. My goodness, but Comedian with the wherewithal, just, I'm going to let him go and I'm going to handle Bison because Bison is getting up. Oh, Buck Bison kick to the gut. Looks like he's going for a power bomb. Holding, walking around with him and power bombing him on the apron and slamming him into the ring apron as well. My goodness, and the Comedian no-selling it and getting right back up. But Buck Bison, who was going to give him something here, didn't know what it's going to be. Oh no, a Samoan spike right to the throat of... Now the Comedian's out. The Comedian is out. He's done. And look at Buck Bison with the power lifting up AP like he was nothing. Big back body drop. My goodness, big back suplex. A belly to back suplex. And Bison is out of it right now. Got all 3 competitors to ringside. Just fighting it out, not really letting any moves get off, just a couple punches and kicks, things of that nature. Big clothesline, missed by Buck. Ooh, forearm to the back. Oh my goodness, big chop. Oh, big boot to the face. My goodness, and the Comedian just sitting up. He's a strange one. Big full Nelson slam by Buck, going for the pin. Referee getting into position. 1, 2. Ooh, almost a 3 count. I was about to say, was AP going to get eliminated? My goodness. That would have been crazy. Big punch to the face. The Comedian now with an advantage. Nope. I was about to say he had the advantage, but nope. Gorilla press. Ooh, into a gut buster. My goodness. That is, woo. I know that didn't tickle. Throw him into the barrier. Buck going to do, ooh, my goodness. Throwing his face. Oh. Choke slam. He goozled him. Big choke slam to the outside of the ring. I know Buck has to go for the pin after that. And yep, he's going for the pin. Hooking the leg. Referee getting in position. 1, 2. Ooh, AP able to kick out of that choke slam. Oh my goodness, big drop kick. The Comedian very happy about that drop kick. I bet he does appreciate that. All right, what's going to happen here? What is the Comedian? Oh my goodness, Comedian's biting his hand. We don't know where Buck Bison had his hands before this match, but now we know they were in the Comedian's mouth. Wonderful. Oh, shooting that double underhook. Is he going for a pedigree? Yes! Dropping that pedigree on to Buck Bison. Going for the pin. Referee for the count. 2, 3. Buck Bison has been eliminated from this match. Now is just a Polyonus and the Comedian going 1-on-1 for the PWR Hardcore Championship. It will be either Apollonius or the Comedian to be the inaugural champion here tonight. Who would have thought? Honestly, my money was on Buck Bison. Buck Bison being the strongest, probably, out of the 3 after DC was eliminated. DC and Buck Bison has to be, I mean, they're neck and neck as far as size and strength go. Oh my goodness, zigzag by the Comedian. What a move by the Comedian. Oh no, he's going up top. What is he gonna go for here? It's a backflip foot stomp. My goodness, onto AP. Oh, uppercut almost happened there. Big neck breaker. Oh my goodness, spinning him around, dropping that knee. Just right in the face of AP. My goodness. Palionis still fighting though. Both competitors actually still fighting here. Belly to belly to the outside of the ring. Oh my goodness, the comedian is out of it right now. You gotta think both of these competitors are out of it. And for me personally, pokes an eye, low blow, roll up for the pin. What is this? One and only by the comedian. Is he gonna go for a pin here? Nope. Wagging the head. Big leg drop. Snap leg drop by the comedian. Good move outside the ring. Not that much weapon use right now. Like he's holding him up. Oh no, it's a tombstone pile driver to the outside of the ring. Dropping down Napoleonis. Oh my goodness, you gotta think he's out of it. And he didn't even go for the pin. That goes to show right now the comedian is nuts. Big elbow to the back of the head. Yeah, the comedian is nuts. I don't understand why he did not go for the pin, but he's calling for Apollonius to get up. What is he gonna go for here? Is it the pedigree probably? Hooking the arms. Looks like it will be the pedigree. Dropping down. Apollonius shooting the half. Hooking the leg. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The comedian is your inaugural PWR Hardcore Champion. Much respect going to the comedian, but look at these replays that we have in the match. Big full Nelson slam. Super kick by the comedian. Goozle. My goodness. Just a lot of great moves here. And your winner and PWR I apologize. Hardcore champion, the comedian. And up next, the PWR Tag Team Championship match. Green Lanterns and the Pack. The British Lanterns, the Pack. These two teams are going head to head for the PWR Tag Team Championships. The British Lanterns, speed and agility. The Pack, power and dominance, brute force, and ruthless aggression. Can the British Lanterns showcase their skills in this match and go home with the PWR Championship Tag Team titles? Or will the Pack show why they are the most fearsome tag team in PWR? Stay tuned, because the tag team titles are on the line, and it's coming up next. Alright, and now, the moment you have been waiting for, or one of the moments you've been waiting for, the PWR Tag Team Championship match. We have the British Lanterns going one-on-one with the Pack. The British Lanterns got this championship opportunity based off of the Tag Team Championship tournament that happened here in PWR, and the Pack, not one to shun away from a challenge, said, bring it on. Y'all want a shot at the gold? Let's get it cooking. And we have the British Lanterns ready to go. Definitely a tough team here in PWR. X12 not getting a victory this past episode of PWR Fallout, but stated that he learned from that loss and it only made him tougher and made him more ready to win tag team gold here tonight. But if you ask the Pack, they don't believe that at all. The Pack is here to beat down opponents and defend these tag team championships. So let's see what happens here tonight. there you have the tag team champions. Tough competitors, very tough competitors. Not one team to be messed with here in PWR. Very tough. Alright, so once again, the PWR Tag Team Championships are on the line here tonight. The British Lanterns versus the Pack. We have the Legend, the D, and Dustin defending up against Benny Banks and Byron X12. These four competitors are ready to showcase that they are the premier tag teams here in PWR. They are ready to show the world what they have on the inaugural pay-per-view here in PWR. Look at these competitors. The D is probably like almost 7 feet tall. I mean, he's a big boy. Definitely a big athlete. Not to joke around with at all. Definitely a tough competitor here. But also stating that just because he is a tag team champion, but actually both members of the Pack stated this, just because they are tag team champions doesn't mean they just have their eyes set on a tag team gold. They also stated that they also want multiple titles here in PWR. Well, we're going to have to see if that happens. First, they have to defend these tag team championships and then go from there. Referee holding up those beautiful championships. Just shining. Look at the shine on those. My goodness. Look like Benny Banks is going to start this match against the D. My goodness, we're going to see what happens with this. Referee calling for the bell, and here we go. Kick to the gut by the D. What is Banks going to do here? It looks like a neck breaker onto him. Dropping the bigger man down, going up top. Looks like they're going to use the speed and high risk. Big elbow drop to the throat. Dropping down the D. Looks like they got an advantage right now here. He's going for another neck breaker, dropping down the D. Oh, going for a pin combination. Referee flipped on the count. Just a 1 count. And I don't even know why Banks is too surprised that D was able to kick out. I mean, it was just a neck breaker. It was at the very beginning of a match. Like we're going to have a tag team move done here. Oh my goodness, throwing him right into the turnbuckle. Not a technical move, not a high flying move, but nonetheless a move that gets the job done. Punch to the face. Ooh, backstabber to the D. Not really having much of an advantage right now. The British Lanterns are really showing what they got right now. X12 going to the apron. Big springboard, frog splash onto the small of the back of the D. Oh my god, stomping that. Small of the back. Alright, got some technical wrestling going on here. We got some psychology going on in the ring. Oh my goodness, getting punched in the back of the head. Big belly to belly. The D now has the advantage. Like he's going to tag in Dustin. Sit here and handle Byron. Picking him up. Oh, leg sweep reversal. Byron not having none of that move. Or whatever move that Dustin was going to have planned. Looks like we're going to go for reverse STO. Dropping him. Oh, shooting a half. Going for the pin. Referee's a count. Naughty. Barely a 1 count. Dustin able to kick out. Dustin also has heavyweight championship experience as well. Once again, the Pack is not just a tag team. They are a group who collects gold around the world. And PWR is another opportunity for them to collect more titles to their trophy case. And Byron X12, like he wants to go for a little bit of a submission here, wrenching the back of the head, the arms, the shoulders of Dustin. Once again, Dustin is a champion and does have championship experience, but that shining wizard, they don't teach you that in championship school. My goodness, dropping that knee right into the face of Dustin. Byron going all out with a knee to the face. Oh my goodness, did he knock out Dustin? Did he knock him out? 1, 2, 3. The British Lanterns just took out. I'm speechless. They just took out the tag team champions like he knocked out Dustin. Oh my goodness, and the D wasn't able to stop the pin, but nonetheless, your tag team champions, your new tag team champions, the British Lanterns. Congratulations, but remember that the Pack do get their 30-day rematch clause, so they decide when they get that rematch with them. But congratulations to the British Lanterns. And up next, the PWR TV Championship, Jay Sanchez versus Patrick Rage. PWR Television Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in PWR, and it only has one holder, Patrick Rage, leader of Chaos. Tonight, he will go against a former ally in Jay Sanchez. Jay Sanchez is tired of the control methods that Patrick Rage has over the other members of PWR. He vows tonight to take away the television championship from Patrick Rage. Will Jay Sanchez be able to uphold that promise? Will Patrick Rage show why he is the reigning and defending champion? Stay tuned and keep eyes close. And here you have it, the match, or one of the matches that you've been waiting for. Jay Sanchez wanting to show that he wants to put an end to Chaos. Chaos actually having won 2 out of their 3 matches here tonight. Will Patrick Rage make it a trifecta up against Jay Sanchez? Jay Sanchez wanting to take that television championship away from Patrick Rage. Will he be able to do that tonight? Will he be able to do what nobody else has been able to do as of yet in PWR and take that championship gold from around the waist of our PWR television champion, Patrick Rage? Folks, and we're waiting for the champion to come out, and here he is, the PWR television champion, Patrick Rage. Patrick Rage racks up win after win after win after win, week after week. He has shown why he is the PWR television champion. And once again, you gotta say to yourself, do you give this match to Patrick Rage? Do you say, you know, Patrick Rage is gonna do what he's been doing and win? Or do you say that the will, the drive that Jay Sanchez has to take away that championship is much bigger, stronger than the will of the champion to retain? This is not only a championship match, this is a match where both competitors want to take each other out. I mean, that has to happen in order for you to climb that ladder and get that championship. So these two competitors are going to go all out for that belt, the PWR Television Championship. And we have Jay Sanchez. We have Patrick Rage. Now they're two guys are going at it. Oh my goodness, hard Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Patrick Rage now has the advantage at the beginning of the match. This match does have a half-hour time limit. Big knee to the face. We definitely expect a back and forth here Nonetheless, it should be. This is going to be a great championship match. Ooh, spinning the arm on Patrick Rage. What is Sanchez going to do here? Oh my goodness. That side suplex driver and oh my goodness, a lion salt onto the champion. Jay Sanchez going all out here. Looks like he's going to go for some steel here. Got that ladder, bringing that into the ring. Patrick Rage going out, but coming back in. We're going to have an Irish whip here. Like he tried to throw him out the ring. The big drop kick to the chest of Jay Sanchez. Oh my goodness. This match is going to be a doozy here. Definitely expect that. Oh, Fisherman. Ooh, big Fisherman suplex. Look at the strength of Patrick Rage. Patrick Rage is no joke here. He has the most title defenses in PWR history, winning all of them. Big splash from the second rope on the Jay Sanchez and a big kick to the side, or back of the head actually, and stomp to the back. My goodness, such violence we're seeing here right now between both competitors. Alright, what is it? Oh, fireman carry reversal by Sanchez. What is Sanchez going to do? Picking up the champion. Ooh, big elbow with that elbow brace on. Kick to the face. And a spinning knee to the face of the champion. Such an innovative move by Jay Sanchez. That fireman carry takeover there. Like Rage wasn't able to hold on to the whole thing. Big German suplex. Oh my goodness, letting it loose right now. Big punch to the back of the head. What's he gonna go for here? Another fisherman suplex. My goodness, Rage is on point right now, putting out a lot of damage to Jay Sanchez. Jay Sanchez has to do something here if he wants to get the championship in the reverse. Oh, reverse DDT slop drop, if you will. Oh, kicks to the face or chest area. What is Jay Sanchez gonna do here? What is he doing? What is he doing? Okay, that didn't make much sense. But okay. Jay Sanchez, a little bit out of it, but he has a steel chair nonetheless. Things are about to get a little interesting here. And he hits him with a steel chair on top of the head. Now tried to swing again, but Rage moving out the way. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. What is Sanchez going to do here? Throw him to the ropes. Looks like a spinning forearm smash. Right in the jaw area, throat area of Rage. Now he has that ladder. Setting up that ladder. Is he going to climb up and try to get the gold here? You got to see. Ladder matches usually don't take too long. So we're going to see what happens here. Is he going to win it? Patrick Rage has to do something if he thinks he's going to retain the championship. Punch him in the face. Another punch to the face. Oh my goodness, look at the punches. Oh my goodness, Jay Sanchez falling. And now the champion trying to go for the gold here. Is he going to retain? Oh my goodness, it looks like he's going to retain. It looks like he's going to retain. Jay Sanchez is not getting up. He's not moving here. He's trying to get up right now, but it looks like it might be too late. You don't know, but wait a minute, he's getting back up. What is he going for here? Oh my goodness, code breaker from the top of the ladder. Dropping and knocking out the champion, and now Jay Sanchez is going to go for the gold. Like he's going to win. He's going to win. The champion is out. But now the champion getting back up here. Oh no. He got to get up that ladder. He's getting back up that ladder. Grabbing, oh my goodness, slamming his face onto the ladder and tossing him off. My goodness. Now Rage is going for the belt, the title again. Is he going to retain? Is Jay Sanchez going to be able to get back up? What is going to happen here? Oh my goodness, this is tense right here. Jay Sanchez getting back up, holding onto those ropes. He got to hurry. He has to hurry. But no, Patrick Rage able to hold on to his championship. What a hard-fought victory by the PWR television champion, Patrick Rage. But what does this mean for Jay Sanchez? What does it mean for Patrick Rage? Nonetheless, Patrick Rage still are PWR television champion. And up next, the Fatal 4-Way for the PWR World Championship. 4 competitors, 1 opportunity to be PWR Heavyweight Champion. Who will leave tonight with the gold? Will it be Showtime? Will it be Bryan Evans? Will it be the Beast? Or will Kaliq leave the building tonight as the reigning and defending PWR World Heavyweight Champion? Tonight, they will square off in a 4-way dance, elimination style. Who will have what it takes to leave this building as our PWR World Heavyweight Champion? Stay tuned. The Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs. And folks, this is the main event of the evening. The match that you have all been waiting for. This is for the PWR World Heavyweight Championship, where Kaliq will be defending the championship against 3 other competitors: Showtime, the Beast, and also Bryan Evans. Coming to the ring first, we have the Beast. The Beast stated that he wants to also be in the tag team division, as we stated earlier. Him and Buck Bison wanting to go for PWR Gold. So we will see that happen. And if the Beast comes out of this match with the PWR Heavyweight Championship, that's definitely going to be a conflict. I mean, having to defend 2 titles in one night, if he wins this and wins tag team gold, I mean, you never know what might happen. But the Beast has a big task at hand, and that's taking the championship while beating 3 other competitors. And the green lights come on, so that means that Bryan Evans is coming to the ring, and Evans is here to win PWR Gold. This is his 2nd championship match. His first one was actually up against the man who won the last match, Patrick Rage, for the PWR Television Championship in a last man standing match. Bryan Evans coming up a little bit short in that match, but nonetheless a good showing, you know, even with the loss. But tonight, Bryan Evans might come out with the PWR Heavyweight Championship. And look at this, Showtime taking it back to the 80s with a throwback attire from his earlier years in professional wrestling. I don't remember the Kango and the track jacket, but the track pants are definitely an homage to his earlier wrestling career. Man, you're taking it back to the early 2000s, the late 90s, early 2000s. He had the track jacket when he used to tag team with his former partner, K-Money, and they were called the Real Deals. And they had the track jackets on. My goodness, he took it back with this attire. Alright, he's bringing the 80s back. Alright, definitely showing, got a pay-per-view attire here. Showstopper on the back of his track jacket. Okay. That's what's up, Mr. Showtime. Okay. Waiting in the ring for his opponent. And this is the PWR Heavyweight Champion, Kaliq. Kaliq stating that he is going to leave the same way he came into PWR Super Battle 86 as PWR World Champion. Kaliq, alright, sporting some new gear here, freshened up for the championship defense that he has here tonight. Okay, got some gold with some new gear here. Okay, the self-proclaimed god of wrestling here in PWR. He is the face of PWR as well. Him and his brother Nilo, gods of wrestling, here to show that they are the very best of the best of the best. Alright, and this is what we're here for, to see who will take home the PWR World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be Showtime? Will it be Kaliq? Will it be the Beast? Or will it be Evans? We will find out in a few moments who will have what it takes to make that happen. And the champion here looking like he's taking it really easy. And here we go, folks. Looks like, okay. Oh, like we've had almost two people going outside the ring, but nope. Showtime throwing the Beast outside the ring. Gonna work him over. Double leg takedown, side control with the forearms. And the big forearm smash by Evans onto the champion. Like he knocked him out there. My goodness, Evans going all out. Look like the Beast and Showtime doing their thing on the entranceway. My goodness, kicking and moving him a couple of feet. So we got Showtime and the Beast on the far left. Evans and Kaliq on the right, working their way in the ring. Champion, what is he going for here on the top rope? Big blockbuster. Dropping down Evans. Evans holding on to his neck. Not liking that move at all. The champion going back up to the top rope. What's he going to go for here? He's calling for Evans to get up. What is he going to go for here? Oh my goodness, don't know what that was. It looked like a little bit of a drop kick there. But getting Evans down none the least. Showtime throwing the Beast back in the ring. What's he going to do here? The Beast not wanting none of that. Oh my goodness. Throwing the arm into the shoulder. Got him in a power move here. Snake eyes to Showtime. Showtime getting dropped down, but getting back up. No selling that move. And the Beast not liking that. Big clothesline. Short arm clothesline to Showtime. Showtime not in the best way right now. Showtime can talk a lot, but he definitely has to show what he has right now. Oh my goodness, dropping down. The Beast with the divorce court single arm DDT. Separates your arm from your shoulder. That's why they call it divorce court. Alright. Showtime on the outside of the ring. Look like he's going for the champion right now. Probably want to take him out first. The toughest opponent actually. Take him out first and handle everybody else. And this will be the first time that Showtime and Evans squared up. Also the first time that the champion Kaliq and the Beast squared up. The Kaliq and Evans has squared off as well. We got three competitors in the ring. Showtime's on the outside, but Kaliq looked like he's going for a Falcon Arrow. Dropping down the Beast. What's going on here? Like we're having some technical issues here. Hopefully we can get this fixed. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. We had some technical issues here. I apologize for that, folks. With these old cameras here, it kind of happens. I do apologize for that. But we did want to show that we did have an old school type of show here, and we wanted it to look the part, not only just being the ring and entranceway, but also the video camera quality as well. Showtime throwing those punches to the champion, working over Kaliq in the corner. What's the Beast doing here? The Beast is he calling for Evans to get up? What is he going to go for here? Walking over, big knee to the face. And a foot to the face by Showtime onto the champion. My goodness, that was such a crazy move right there. The champion rolling out the ring. He's basically safe right now. Showtime looks like he's going for a Cobra Clutch Slam. Oh my goodness. And Evans no-selling that, getting right back up and getting a front face lock for his troubles. Showtime flipping him over, working the arm with a good leg drop to it. Now Showtime trying to go for the Beast not having none of it. Showtime actually beat the Beast in a one-on-one combo. Oh my goodness. Big suplex powerbomb by the Beast, but Showtime beating the Beast in a one-on-one competition and then getting attacked by his partner Buck Bison. What was Kaliq going for there? Oh my goodness, Kaliq almost getting eliminated from the match. And yep, knocked down to the ringside area. Showtime trying to get back up to his feet. The Beast looking like he has the advantage right now, but punched in the back of the head. Showtime not forgetting about the Beast knocking him out on PWR Rivals. And the Beast looks like he's going to have to handle Showtime if he wants to win this match and get the PWR World Heavyweight Championship. Showtime, look, what is he going for here? Oh, there's like a power bomb. Oh my goodness, dropping a power bomb, big power bomb, pin combination. Going for the pin, referee for the count, almost a 3. Like the champion with a swinging neck breaker to Evans on the outside of the ring. The champion is definitely here to show what he has. This is going to be his first title defense, so you know he wants to make sure he's able to defend it successfully. He doesn't just want to be a one and done champion. Even though he would have a rematch clause, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to be a 2-time champion just yet. Pretty sure he wants to hold on to this championship for as long as he possibly can and successfully defend it in the very first PWR pay-per-view event, Super Battle 86. Oh my goodness, the Beast getting thrown into the ring post. Showtime just raking that foot across the face, going to the ropes and another face wash. Big suplex by the World Heavyweight Champion. Showtime looked like he wanted to go for an attack. Oh, big European uppercut. Oh. Now it's a 3-way right now. Showtime looking like he's going for a move. Big knee to the gut. Throw him to the ropes again. Another big knee to the gut. Go behind of Evans. It's like a Russian leg sweep. It looks like Evans is busted open here. Rolling onto the outside of the ring. Showtime go behind German. Nope, reversed by the champion. These two men are no strangers to each other. They actually wrestled in the first heavyweight championship match, with Kaliq getting the victory over Showtime. These two competitors are no strangers to each other. Throwing them in the ring. Alright, what's going to happen here? Oh, big knee to the face of Showtime. The Beast just ran and clobbered Showtime like a gut-wrench suplex, throwing over the champion. Not the champion, but Showtime, sorry. The champion now going for a pendulum backbreaker onto Kaliq. Kaliq getting punched in the back. Big forearm smash. Oh no. Bryan Evans is like he's going for his finish to the bitter end. Dropping down the champion. Is he going to go for the pin? Yes, he is. He's going for the pin shoot. The half hook to the leg. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. The champion able to kick out of that. I don't think the referee seen if Kaliq had the ropes, but nonetheless he kicked out. Throw it on the neck of the champion. Evans, a great competitor. Evans is in different organizations, not only in PWR and not only a PWR original, but also has the United States title as well in his championship collection. So Evans definitely a tough competitor and no stranger to wrestling gold, but getting those stomps and no stranger to the feet of Kaliq right now. We got Showtime and the Beast outside the ring. The Beast getting thrown into the ring post. I think he's out of it right now. Kaliq with a flipping destroyer right now on the Evans. Is he going to go for the pin? Yes, he is. Referee gets in position for the count. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Evan kicks out. Showtime calling for the Beast to get up. What's he going to go for here? Looks like, oh my goodness, the show closer. The show closer. But the champion has his feet on the ropes. He's a dirty pin. German suplex by Showtime, stopped by the Beast. Oh, the Beast with a spinning back kick to Showtime. Snap suplex by the champion. Oh, running power slam on the Showtime. And the Beast calling for Showtime to get up, but Kaliq stopping that, and a ref bump. Take a shot for that one. Big clothesline. Is this big bulldog by the champion? Good move there. Go behind. Big clothesline by Showtime. Showtime going for the pin after that, trying to take out the champion first. 1, 2. Big kick out by the champion. Not wanting to lose his championship. Now I can definitely understand that. What is Showtime going for here? Holding on. Oh my goodness. Deadlift. Back suplex onto the champion. The strength and power of Showtime is crazy. I mean, he's been in the wrestling game for 20 plus years. So you gotta think he doesn't have much in the tank left. But with that move, it makes you question that and say, hey, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're able to get down and boogie, you're able to boogie. Big neck breaker for Showtime by our champion. We're rolling out the ring. Smart move by Showtime. Can't get eliminated outside the ring. And we got a suplex, but Evans reversed that. Big forearm shot. Oh no, look, he was going for the bitter end, but the champion stopped that. Clothesline to the Beast. Going for a pin, but letting him go. I don't understand that. Evans busted open, so might have had some blood in his eyes. Couldn't really see what he was doing. Had to wipe that out. Oh no, the champion. Oh my goodness, crossroads by the champion. Oh my goodness, almost snapping the neck of Evans. Picking him up here. Hasn't been an elimination as of yet, but you gotta think as the match continues on, somebody will not be able to continue. Big slap by Showtime. Uh-oh, power bomb. Looks like a big power bomb by Showtime. Pin combination. But for whatever reason, Kaliq didn't want Showtime to get that pin. Oh goodness, what is this? A schoolboy by the champion. 1, I think he's holding on to the tights. 2, 3. He held on to the tights of Showtime and eliminated him. But he was holding, it looked like he was holding on to the tights. Couldn't really tell, but it looked like he might have. Showtime, I know for sure, probably did not like that. Not probably. He didn't like that at all. But nonetheless, being the first man eliminated. Now Kaliq working over the ribs of the Beast. Big clothesline by the champion. Now the champion has 1 man eliminated. He has 2 more to go. Will the PWR champion have what it takes to stay in this match, or will these 2 men decide to double team our champion, take him out, and then fight for the gold themselves? Big German suplex holding on, but the Beast stopping the pin. Is Evans and the Beast working together here? Like, that would be crazy if that's the case. Big clothesline. My goodness, dropping down. Evans rolling out the ring now. Once again, he's safe outside the ring. Let the Beast and Evans go at it one-on-one. Looks like a pump handle. Is it a suplex? Yes, tossing over Evans. Evans flying across the ring. The Beast is a very strong competitor. You gotta be worried about him anytime you step in the ring with a man of his size and stature. The Beast is a tough competitor. I have to say that because it's very true. Got him goozled. Oh my goodness. Tossing him down and choking. Evans. Once again, Evans is a big player here in PWR. Oh, big shoulder block, knocking down the challenger to the outside of the ring where the champion is waiting for the Beast. Probably want to give him his receipt. Throws him back into the ring. Champion wants to probably eliminate everybody to show how strong of a competitor he is here in PWR. Evans stopping the move from the champ. Go behind. What is this? Big knees to the back. The champion in a reverse DDT. Slop drop, if you will. Big kick to the gut. As the challenger has here. Spinning him around. Dropping him face first. Going for the pin combination. Referee for the count. 2. Ooh. Almost a 3 count. The champion almost was eliminated. We were almost guaranteed a brand new PWR heavyweight champion. Alright, both men double teaming the champion right now. Champion had to fall out. Will Evans and the Beast go at it? Yep, snapmare takeover by the Beast. Wrenching the neck of Evans. Evans also has that crimson mask right now. So he definitely has to get this match over and done with. The longer he's in this match, the more damage he takes, the more blood he loses. And a fireman's carry into a neck breaker by the champion, dropping those knees to the chest of the Beast. You gotta think here that the champion wants this match to be over as soon as possible, especially after that big clothesline by the Beast. I would want that match to be over too, win or lose. Oh no, that Dragon Sleeper, that move was used earlier by Jack Sanders to get a W. Nope, the champion rolling out of that, not wanting none of that move. That move already getting over tonight, not wanting to put that move over anymore. Now the champion throwing some punches here. Evans has that finisher. He wants to use that against his opponents. Big clothesline. He won't be able to use it right now. Very unfortunate for him, but nonetheless, there's this move here. Big back suplex by the champion. Kaliq, the god of wrestling. Oh my goodness. All three men going at it. Baseball punch by Evans. And then Kaliq go behind. Knee to the back. Neck breaker. The Beast rolling outside the ring. He look like he's done. He's out of it. Oh no. And the champion calling for Evans to get up. What is he going for here? Flipping DDT, dropping down. Evans rolling him over, hooking the leg. Referee for the count. 1, 2. Evans kicking out, not wanting to be eliminated from the match as of yet. But the champion still has something for him, throwing him to the outside of the ring. Oh no, flipping him over. What is he going to go for here? Neck breaker on to Evans. The champion has a distinct advantage right now. He wants to get rid of another opponent. Will he eliminate 2 people in this match? Punching the forehead definitely won't help the contender right now, being busted open. And the champion calling for Evans to get up. What is he going to go for here? Oh no, like the Beast took that. Suplex, powerbomb, dropping down Evans. Evans is done for. The champion shoots the half, hooks the leg, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Taking out. Oh my goodness, he took out. Oh my goodness, he just did the flipping pile driver, the destroyer. The destroyer to the Beast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is the champion gonna win this? He eliminated 2 of the competitors already. He eliminated 2 of the competitors already. Will this make it 3? This will definitely show, if he beats the Beast, that he is the official top guy in PWR. This is amazing. Fisherman, not a fisherman, sorry. Falcon Arrow by the champion. The champion doing his thing right now. I mean, much power. Oh no, he's calling for the Beast to get up. Is going to be the flipping DDT? No. Oh, the Beast reversed that. Not having none of that. Another reversal by the champion. Is he going for here? Fireman's carry into a neck breaker. My goodness, and a kick to the back, but the Beast no selling that. And then grabs the champion. Oh my goodness, strongman Uranagi taking out the champion. And the Beast. What is the Beast doing here? Calling for the champion to get up. And he walks over. Big knee to the face. My goodness. Nothing special. No flips and speed. Just a big knee and a punch to the groin. The champion's getting worked over right now by the monster, the Beast. My goodness. The Beast is going all out. Oh, slap to the face. What disrespect to our PWR champion. And then look at this power. This power of the power bomb dropping down our champion. My goodness, this is no joke. And now he's calling for Kaliq to get up, kick to the gut. Looks like it's going to be that suplex power bomb. Yes, suplex power bomb. Is he going to go for the pin? He might be our new PWR champion, hooking the leg. Referee for the count. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, Kaliq able to kick out and show that he is our PWR champion. Not going to be taken out by the Beast. Not just yet. Big reversal by the champion. Oh my goodness. The Beast reversing that, throwing the forearm shot. It looked like he goozled him. Oh no. Gorilla press. Oh, into a spine buster. The power and strength of the Beast is amazing. My goodness. Holding up the champion. Like he's going for a suplex. No. Champion reversing that. Suplex of his own. The champion is champion for a reason. He's definitely going all out in this match. Already has 2 eliminations in this match, which is amazing. Was this? Oh, another Falcon Arrow onto the Beast. Calling for the Beast to get up. He's going to go for that flipping destroyer. And yep, looks like a flipping destroyer onto the Beast. The referee was like, oh my goodness. And now Kaliq going for the pin. Referee for the count. 1, 2, 3. Kaliq showing his dominance, eliminating every single athlete out of this match, winning and defending the PWR Heavyweight Championship. Showtime taking that power bomb, and Showtime giving him a power bomb of his own. Replays here are just crazy. The Beast, big knee to the face of Showtime. Now we have that bitter end by Evans. Evans was busted open in this match. Then we had that flipping destroyer onto Evans. Took him out the game. And there you have it, folks. The PWR Heavyweight Champion. Don't go away yet. We got another surprise for you coming right after this. A little special photo that we have for you guys to get you guys ready for our next special event. Not pay-per-view, but special event. But nonetheless, here is your PWR Heavyweight Champion, Kaliq.